Sophie. Welcome to Minoa's Morning Messages. Today is Friday, January 25th, 2019, a day 4. We will have a fantastic Friday at Minoa Elementary School today.
For lunch today, we will have mozzarella cheese sticks with marinara sauce, American cheese sandwich, or garden salad with chicken, all with roasted zucchini and a berry fruit cup.
So this week, we didn't have school on Monday to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and then we had a snow day with no school on Wednesday.
Would you call that a snow day or an ice day?
That's true. It was a wild weather day, slippery and icy.
Certainly never know what to expect in Syracuse in the winter. Maybe next week will be a full 5-day week of school.
We had another really cold weekend, but this weekend we had a snowstorm. How much snow did you get at your house?
I think we had a little more than a foot. It was so snowy, a lot of churches and businesses had a snow day.
Speaking of snow day, I guess we should have a winner for our next snow day contest. Mr. K's class suggested that our next snow day would be Tuesday, January 22nd, which in fact it was Wednesday, January 23rd. Seems like they're the winners.
Is this like The Price is Right? Closest without going over?
I guess so. Great job, Mr. K's class.
This week we have been celebrating the positivity strength of prudence. In our positivity project, prudence means that you are a careful person and your choices are consistently careful ones. You do not say or do things that you might later regret. I've been prudent this week when I let my dog outside. His name's Moose.
Next week, we will be celebrating the Other People Matter mindset as we focus on supporting others when they struggle. This week helps to remind us that relationships are the key driver to our life satisfaction, and supporting others in a great way to help our relationships. I support others when I make them feel better when they're feeling down.
We have concluded recognizing the names for December and will begin the names for January starting next Friday. Will you be one of them? Teachers, be sure to fill out the Google Sheet so we know who to acknowledge. Great job, everyone.
They've been released into the big tank yet. Let's see what the trout are doing this week.
Is we drop it down, we just leave the basket and let them swim out by themselves. So we're going to leave the basket there for a while. All right? And we'll see what happens. How many
will swim out?
There's already some that are out.
There's a few that are out.
There you go. Releasing the fish. Big day, Mr. K's class.
They're swimming. Look at them go. Look at them.
It's like Finding Nemo.
We found a million.
Why'd your hair show the
Except
tank?
for the part with the shark that eats all of them.
Yes.
Bite your tongue, Mr. O.
So as you can see down here, all the fish are swimming in the same direction, and they're all swimming against the current as if they would do if they were in a regular stream. And over here, they're doing the same thing, just in the other direction. There's also lots of fish up here, all looking for food to eat. They're also all swimming to the right. Well, most of them.
For the trout update, it's been amazing to watch those babies grow. Baby shark doo doo.
Sharks and trout aren't exactly the same thing.
On Thursday of this week, we had our kickoff Jump Rope for Heart assembly for the 2019 season. Remember, last year we broke all kinds of records with the amount of money raised. Over $15,000. This is a fun way to raise money for the American Heart Association, which funds heart disease research and education. Who will raise the most money this year? Check out highlights from the assembly.
15th, 2019, here at Minoa Elementary School, we had bingo and family game night at 5:30 p.m.
This was a lot of fun for families to enjoy time here at school. Many games were played. Some won and some lost. But everyone went home with a smile on their faces.
Thank you, PTO, and other helpers who made this happen.
What do you give a sick lemon?
What do you give a sick lemon, Haley?
Lemonade.
Hi, Rhiannon. So we are here to talk about the picture you took of the blood moon. So what do you think of the moon?
I think it was really cool because it only happens once a year and the moon turns all red-ish orange.
Have you learned about it, or do you just think it was interesting to take a picture of?
We kind of learned about it in science.
What did you take the picture with?
Well, I took it with my telescope and I put my camera lens through where you put your eyes.
Did you use a professional camera or
Just a phone camera.
Oh, that's really cool. Did it take you one time to do it?
No,
or?
it took me 5.
Well, thank you for talking about this with us today.
So we have this reading day challenge going on. We're supposed to turn in our logs every week with all the minutes we read for the week. Last year we read 173,000 minutes or something. If we can get 150,000, we can have a reading day on the day before February break with lots of visitors and fun activities.
Yeah, and if we get past last year's number, then we get to have Mr. Gerst do something funny or challenging.
Students have been leaving their ideas in a box by the office for what Mr. Gerst should do if we meet our goal. There are some wild ideas. Yeah, Mr. Gerst thinks of some of these ideas.
What if we pied him in the face or just had pies thrown at him?
How about we just cover him with whipped cream?
Maybe he can go skydiving for us. That sounds like fun.
What if he dressed up in the chicken suit? Then it would be easy for him to do the chicken dance.
What about a banana suit?
How about he kisses a pig or some other kind of animal?
What if he rode the pig instead?
I think he should be in Fortnite.
How about he leads a band, like a lead singer, and people around him sing backup? He looks like a rock star most days.
Maybe we can see how long he can stand on his head.
I think he would look great in a Barney outfit.
Someone here says they want to turn him into a human pizza, then cover him with toppings.
Since it's been snowy, why don't we make him into a snowman?
Let's just dye his hair orange and blue for true school spirit. As you can see, you students out there have come up with some pretty wild and crazy ideas for Mr. Gerst. I think Mr. Gerst looks a little scared, but I think he's up for these challenges. Thanks for playing along, Mr. Gerst. The big question still remains. Can we reach our reading goal?
That's our show for today.
Thanks for watching.
We have another surprise. Be sure to show prudence and support others when they struggle.
The reading challenge has started.
Don't forget to read!
Get started on your fundraising for the heart.